They took our information and they released us from the precinct like within minutes.
This 23-year-old tells us police arrested her for disorderly conduct during a George Floyd protest in the city. But within minutes, she was let go without any charges.
No fingerprints were taken. They literally just took my information. Like the entire process was about 5 minutes.
We are concealing her identity, but arresting and releasing protesters who violate the law is part of why the Lieutenants Benevolent Association sent out this letter obtained by Pix 11 to its members. It outlines hypothetical quality of life confrontations and what lieutenants might be up against. In the letter, the LBA suggesting to lieutenants use the utmost discretion in enforcing quality of life issues, saying district attorneys will more than likely decline to prosecute. It also talks about phantom injuries if force is used and reminds its members they could pay out of pocket if a lawsuit is filed. Critics say the letter sets the wrong tone and encourages some of NYPD's high-ranking officers to slow down while doing their job.
I find the letter troubling because it reinforces the concerns that I have about a slowdown. Here you have an example of the Lieutenants Police Union encouraging its own members not to do their jobs.
The letter is also concerning to St. John's University criminal justice professor Dr. Robert Gonzalez.
I was a little surprised that the union would take this approach in encouraging its middle managers to actually take a step back.
Gonzalez believes officers possibly pulling back in one area could lead to more serious issues.
And where we have a huge spike in gun activity in our communities, the quality of life offense has become a tool.
The communication to our members is intended for them to engage the public on quality of life issues. An attempt to de-escalate a situation before an arrest or summons becomes necessary. We find the vast majority of cases are not being prosecuted. And that was a statement from the LBA. In the meantime, prosecutors admit that during the height of the pandemic, when courts were scaled back, well, some protesters were arrested and let go. But that has nothing to do with police work. We're live tonight in downtown Manhattan, Pix 11 News.